We've got 20 games to hit the highest rank possible in Fortnite. So let's get into game number 1. Game number 1. As you can see, I have no rank. I landed Battlewood Bowl. I landed here. I landed, grabbed the shotgun, and missed this hole in the floor twice. This isn't going to end well. I then saw this player smashing his head against the wall, who I assumed was a bot. But then he started to build. While I was on the roof trying to get my first victim, a player who didn't see the bright yellow banana nor had his headphones on ran right past me. This move scared me so much that I started to jump in place, which did in fact give me brain damage. After my body was injected with lead, I decided to hide. But after that, not much else happened, except for my demise. We did get bronze too, so not bad. Game 2, I decided to land at Lethal Labs. Lethal Labs is one of my favorite places to land, with lots of chests and slurp barrels. It's a great way to start your game, also not mentioning it's in the middle of the map, so no long storm circles. This game, I knew I could win. Game 3 started with this man assaulting me. Yeah, but pretty much after that, nothing else happened, just my horrible gameplay. Oh my, what? This game I thought I'd bring out the sweat. Maybe it'll make me play better. But again, not much happened, just me looting up and farming mats. But while in the middle of renovating this casino, the owner had mistaken me for a robber and thought his Spaz 12 and I should have a little chat. And while they were calling the police, I ended the call. In the middle of confronting this man, I was third-partied. After this guy got the first shot at me, I knew from how he was playing I had little chance of winning. And I was right. Oh my, that is so dumb, dude. We're skipping a little further into game 5, but I can hear the footsteps of a player. After killing this player very poorly, I inherited his loot. But then, I started to get third-partied by another player. No witnesses! After killing those 2 people, I knew I had to lay low. But in the end, the cops found me. It's fine though, I got away. But unfortunately, while on top of a mountain, Kim Kardashian found me. Luckily, I prefer Kanye, and took her down with ease. Well, here I am, a 1v1v1 situation. And with my incredible aim, get a few shots on this player. But in the end, none of it mattered. I fumbled with my builds, tried to use my jetpack, bonked my head, and fell to my death, with some assist from the storm. Achieving 3rd place with the other player getting lost in the storm. Game 6 starts with me stalking my prey. Didn't expect them to come barging in, and killed them not very gracefully. After traveling to Lethal Labs, I got into a little skirmish, and after that decided to run as 3 other players wanted to join the fight. While looting this house, I heard a game war outside and watched a man get killed. I wasn't going to stand for this and let my AR-15 do the speaking. I started to get shot by his fellow member who didn't like my justice. Since he shot me first, it was all in self-defense. But then, this man really wanted to try some of my juice box and snatch it away from me, along with my life. This game starts with me executing this player. He didn't really seem to know what was happening. But then, karma catched up to me and I was the one looking clueless. I don't know why I didn't put a pyramid in my box. By game 7, I was barely silver 2. If I wanted a chance to get to Unreal, I'd have to lock in. Game 9, I already... Oh, and I'm dead. For how long I have to wait for each game, it sucks when I just die off spawn. Game 10 starts with me dunking on this player. This other dude didn't seem to know what happened to my last victim. He did do a bit of damage to me though. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this game had a lot of action in it, but I can't get over how I died in this one. For doing pretty well in this game, I can't believe I lost to a simple 50-50. But by this point, I had achieved gold 1. Game 11 didn't start off any better, which always sucks as I have to wait 10 plus minutes for each game. And at this point, I thought I'd just run to his box and spray with my little heart, which didn't work out. Game 12 starts with this man shooting me in the air. I must have been in a no-fly zone. It's okay though, the man had Stormtrooper aim. I was perfectly fine. I decided to wear the default skin in shame. While I was in my home drinking some juice, the police had raided me. It must have been his first day as he didn't have a warrant, so I kicked him off my property. While in the middle of killing this person, Snoop Dogg wanted a collab, which I declined. After living a peaceful life for the rest of the game, I was obliterated to 2nd place. This was a very long and nerdy fight. Game 13, not much happened, only got 1 kill throughout the whole game. Got into this massive build fight and ran out of mats. And at this point, what did you think was gonna happen? Game 14 starts with me terminating this innocent man. Apparently Terminator exceeded the weight limit for this hole. Teleporting into the future because I guess Terminator can do that now. I'm dead. Real talk? It's game 15. I haven't won a game yet. At this point, I should remove the Unreal rank you saw in the thumbnail. And right here, game 15, I thought could be the one. And I turned this into a 1v1. But then I had the genius idea of jumping off a high ground, which then the other player took from me instantly. Another issue I had while fighting this person, my keyboard decided to take a break as the shift key only worked half of the time. But then if it couldn't get any better, I ran out of mats. To be honest, I have no clue how I lived for this long. Until he got me down to 1 HP. The only thing I knew I could do was spray with all I had left. And I died. But I did do a lot of damage to him though. By this game, I was barely platinum too. Nothing interesting happened this game. As I got my first kill, I thought the other player would take longer to find me. But this man absolutely destroyed me. If you're wondering why your screen is black, it's because I completely forgot to record game 17. You're welcome. Game 18 started off slow, but then this man decided to give me the best loot in the game. At this point, I knew I wasn't going to win a game in these 20 drops, but after this, I knew I had a chance. And I could have won, but the whole entire lobby decided to shoot me and only me. Also, there was some random dude sitting in a tree. But it still didn't stop there. As soon as they got their bullets up, they started firing at me again. But while that was happening, my spider senses had picked up on a player and I killed them. But while I got it down to a 1v1, I decided to jump in the air so the player could shoot me. And instead of jumping over this wall, the game had better ideas. Achieving second place. We're gonna cut game 19 a little short as nothing really happened, just my death. Well, here we are, game 20. I don't really know what to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hey, look, I almost just died right there. Oh, hey, look, even got a kill right there. Wow. And I'm not gonna drag it on any longer. Did I win? No. And that's it. I got Diamond 2 in 20 games of ranked Fortnite. So, again, if you all enjoyed the video, please subscribe.
Change the world. My final message.